Hey, what's going on, Internet? It's Khalif here for Synergy Source. This is my blogging project where I like to talk about philosophy, spirituality, things of that sort. I've been making and posting these quote pictures and posting them to Instagram for about 2 years now with some short discussion. And just to start my video making process, I've been going over these quotes from the year before and talking about, just revisiting the discussion, see what comes up, see if anything's changed, all that good stuff. So today is January 16th, 2022. The Cowboys just lost, but we're not gonna fucking talk about that. And today's quote is from January 16, 2021. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Today we've got: a happy life is one spent in learning, earning, and yearning. And that's Lillian Gish. No idea who that is. I'm gonna have to look that one up again. Alright, and I wrote some notes just to make sure I stay on the rails. I don't want to talk for too long because then I'd have to edit for too long, and I don't feel like it because the Cowboys just lost and I'm just going to drinking my sorrows away. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the notes actually. I'm gonna see if I had anything extra to say, but yeah, let's just go for it. So, a happy life is one spent in learning, earning, and yearning. So I like to always break down quotes and like try to do some, is it etymology? Not with the int and en, that's the ant kind or some shit like that. Etymology. Break down the words, the like operative phrases and clauses in these quotes so you can try to extrapolate some deeper meaning when you break down each pieces of it. So and this quote was standing out to me is happy life. That's something that is always subjective, that people should can argue about what makes one happy, what happiness is. Learning, earning, and yearning. So yeah, we're gonna talk about those. So I wrote a happiness isn't a destination, it's a means of transportation. So that's not my idea, that's not my quote. I think somebody else, I'd have to find whose words those are exactly, but it ties into this book I've started reading. I haven't finished it. The Happiness Advantage is about how people don't achieve things and then become happy. People do the things that make them happy and then they achieve. So or people, rather, I think the book is about how people find their happiness first and then from that place they're able to achieve. So this it kind of seems counterintuitive that in life that you would need to achieve certain things, achieve quote unquote material success, and become like outstanding in your field or whatever, become a high social reputation before you're happy. But I think the Happiness Advantage talks about how the research shows that it's actually backwards, that people need to be happy and content in and of themselves for them to have the resiliency, the strength of character, the focus, discipline, and self-esteem, and have you gotta be easy on yourself to an extent to go out into the world and actually do things, because you're gonna deal with a lot of pushback, a lot of negative feedback and stuff, and you gotta be your set and setting in and of yourself needs to be a calm place for you to get most things done. So happy life it's about not achieving a happy life. Happiness, like the word happy in and of itself, is like a state of being. It's a moving thing. So happy isn't somewhere you get, it's a way of going. It's like an adverb in and of itself. Like happiness it's not a destination, it's like how you get there. So I've always tried to think about it like that. It's more of a something I wish I could have told young Khalif. But anyways, okay, so learning, earning, and yearning. So learning, what I wrote down is learning is about gaining new information. It's about meeting new people, gaining new skills, and developing the ones you have. Learning is always tied to interest in education and in life. People won't waste time learning about things they don't enjoy. So if they are learning, chances are they're enjoying it. We all know that from school. Like the classic adage is that or not the classic adage, but rather the general idea a lot of people have about education is that the reason why people aren't interested in these subjects is because the person teaching them like they're a brick wall, like they're just reading off of a prompter, just pass this test, do this homework, you gotta make the subject matter come to life, especially to engage with kids that have so much other stuff that they are interested in and concerned about. I remember still to this day, one of my favorite classes I've ever taken is something that I'm not really super keen on. It was environmental science, so about ecosystems and like sediment and global warming and all that shit. But the reason why I really enjoyed the class was because the teacher taught it with such passion. Everything he did in the class reflected the values that we were learning about in the class. So I remember every assignment we did, every test we took, he printed out half sheets of paper, half sheets of recycled paper, and had stuff written on either side of it, so you could feel the ecological footprint you're making in the class is smaller than in the other classes. It was actually engaging in that way. We did a lot of labs to where we were actively working in groups, and he would come around and have small conversations with us. It's just a lot of little things that you have to do to engage students and make something worth learning. And it's to the point where because he recognized that if the kid didn't care, the kid's not gonna learn. And the whole point of this class is so that they can learn and be better global environmentalist citizens. So there was no point in just having us pass a test when the reason for the class was to live more conscientiously. So he did a good job of that. Sorry, got a little bit off the rails, but yeah, that's basically, I think that's a good point, or good addendum to this. So I think, like I said, that class made me happy. It was a process of we are actually actively engaged in learning something that's this person feels passionate about. It made each process it was a good thing. So yeah, I enjoyed that. And my last bullet point I wrote, finding new people helps us learn about new things. Like I was saying, finding the person that's passionate about those things helps you learn about them, because it makes you that human connection, and that just like I said, feeling the passion of the person makes it the material much more engaging. Earning. So earning is about working to get what you want, and earning what you deserve, things coming back to you. So the word earn is kind of it's kind of a weird one at this point, because it's got a lot of subjectivity built into it, especially nowadays with we've got a lot of economic and cultural Marxism going around, to where people are hating millionaires and billionaires. There are people out there that legitimately think that no one that has $1 million earned that $1 million, because in order for them to get that $1 million in this capitalist system, they had to exploit people in order to get it. So that means they didn't really earn it, they stole it. A lot of shit like that, which is crazy. It's just the idea of earning is tied into our subjective perspective on what deserving something is. So when you yourself earn something, it's tied to the idea of getting what you feel like you deserve. And usually for most people to feel like they deserve something, I guess maybe this is me projecting, but me personally, I definitely know I don't like getting things that I don't feel like I earn myself. I don't like accepting too lavish gifts. I don't like getting undue praise and things of that sort. Shoot, I would feel bad when I would turn in when my professors at college would like allow me to turn papers in late, because I feel like you're being too easy on me, so it's like the idea of what earning something is tied with like your self-esteem, your perspective of how hard you work, and you need to keep your self-esteem high enough to where the things that are coming to you, people being kind to you, people providing for you, people giving things to you, all sorts of those things, you have to feel worthy of them in order to really make the most of them. So it's life being about earning things. It makes sense. It's we need to be in a, and I know there's a subreddit about anti-work and things like that. People are like, we shouldn't have to work, we need time to live life. I think aren't the best parts of life kind of work, but they don't, like, not everybody gets to do their favorite things in life for work, but it's like most of the things that I like love to do, I consider work. Kind of like, I love editing videos, I love organizing events, I love doing research and things of that sort. I love organizing my notes and things like that. It's work, but I enjoy it. So I don't know. I disagree with that subreddit. Whatever. I've been talking about earning for a minute. Yeah, life's about earning stuff, learning and earning. And yearning is about looking forward to things that are out in the world, wanting to explore, discover, and experience those new things. Variety is the spice of life. If you're at a point in life where you don't yearn for more experiences, to learn more, to discover more, you're at a point of stagnation. Maybe you're happy where you are, but the movement and change associated with the search for what's new and what's next is where we find ourselves in the thick of life. There's one of my favorite quotes from Street Fighter. Ryu, the main character, guy with the gi headband. He says the answer lies in the heart of battle. Everything that we are as people really comes to the forefront when we're in the thick of things. When we're, how kind can you truly be as a person when you don't have confrontation? How smart can you really be if you don't challenge yourself and try to engage in debate and things of that sort? You gotta put yourself in the heat of the moment and heart of battle to continue moving forward and to continue learning, to continue finding those things, and to keep yourself on the road of happiness. Not necessarily getting to happiness, but it's like traveling by way of happiness. And if you're able to travel by way of happiness through those confrontations, those debates, those new experiences, those moments when you don't know what you're doing, then sorry about that, got distracted for a second. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm done here. I've been rambling, prattling on for a minute. It's been 12 minutes. Good job. There you go. I did it again. But anyways, I appreciate you if you ended up clicking on this. I appreciate you. Like I said, click around, find something else I did. Like it if you liked it. Dislike it if you did. Let me know how bad I did down in the comments. We can chat about it. Subscribe if you want to hear me talk some more shit. And yeah, take care of yourselves. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you guys next time.